The tides beckon. Bow your head.
Strike a pop! Let's play through a little. Shower me with praise!
Silence!
Shower me with praise!
Let's begin.
Strike a pop! Grow, grow, grow! Let the world collide! I see everything! Just trade for a loop. Yoo-hoo! Ah!
Bow your head. Let the mighty be humble.
Shower me with praise!
Be sanctified. Silence!
Yoo-hoo!
I'd take it if I were you. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
What should I try this time?
If you're not sure what to do next, how about I take you on a walk?
What should I try this time?
Stop that!
Settle down! Be not perturbed. I am unscathed. Let the mighty be humbled! Bow your head.
Shower me with praise! Strike a pose!
Silence!
Yoo-hoo!
Settle down!
The show begins! Ah!
Silence! The tides beckon.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Thank you for complete. Ad Astra. Strike a pop!
Bow your head.
Time to shine!
Silence! When the tide comes in, I shall return. An oversight on my part.
May I...
Bow your head.
Roll! Committed to memory! The show begins!
Silence!
Roll! Ah! Yoo-hoo! How brilliant! May I... Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered. If you could strike a pose!
Bow your head. Justice is blindsight.
Let my name echo in song! The show begins!
Silence!
This may hurt a little. The Temple of Wisdom! Earlier! Roll! Yoo-hoo! Committed to memory. I'm seeing stars. Ouchie. Yeah. Yoo-hoo! Roll. Yeah.
Settle down. Silence!
Strike a pop!
Settle down!
Not bad.
Yoo-hoo! Committed to memory. Finally. I almost fell asleep waiting. As usual, my predictions are correct. You, yes you, come with me.
Are you some sort of door-to-door fortune teller? Sorry, but we're not really interested.
You're not from this world, are you? Does my ability to see through your secrets so easily not evoke any memories?
Oh, Paimon remembers? You...
That's right. It is I, astrologist Mona Magistus. This time, I would like you to come with me to Mons. It was part of an agreement she made with a friend 50 years ago.
Not sure what getting some box back has to do with us. Why do you need us to come along?
Well, that's because I would also like to take on the Guardian of the Box. My master and her friend contended in the mystic arts all their lives without a clear victor. If I triumph here, then What are you talking about? Now, from my predictions, I know that my master's friend has left Mons. Like me, that successor must also, but I would prefer to assure my victory in this contest, and upon
How did he get involved in this anyway?
The knowledge passed down to me from my master must be passed on in turn. If I were to bring my disciple to meet her, then the lead is already mine, no? And you are Mondstadt's great hero, my equal in status, so... Come on, you don't actually have to become... There's something in it for you as well. Once I meet that successor, and then I will have answered...
That does seem much faster than...
A wise... That said, I would like... There is a small inn near Mount Tianheng that never sees a lot... The owner has always been good to me, so I'd like to say a farewell before I set off.
Ah, this wasn't locked. How convenient.
Well, it's no wonder that it...
Mona, oh, you've come at just the right time.
A jade ring.
Oh, that's not good. That ring was...
That should be no trouble with Mona here.
Absolutely not.
But didn't you say that the owner...
This is a matter of pride, and once their divinations will lose the power to...
Such a powerful...
Oh, well, I was going to put up...
it's not... Yes, of course. It wouldn't be right for us to leave like this, so...
Oh, Paimon?
I know. I'll leave this one to you.
Since you remember that... And... Paimon's the very...
Seems like you already...
Yep, we'll be back. The elemental bait's really strong. It will attract all the slimes in the area. Even if they're just slimes, they can be dangerous together, so we'd best prepare ourselves. Grow! Grow! This may hurt a little. Earlier. Commit it to memory. yourselves at home. Just leave her. Stop.
How brilliant!
Bow your head. Let the mighty be humbled.
Found it! This must be the ring! It's so pretty. Paimon's sure it's worth a ton of... Paimon wasn't having any bad thoughts. Let's bring the ring back to Mr. Zhu.
Why hasn't it happened?
That's it. That's the one.
You actually found it, Mr. Zhu.
You're absolutely right. How would I have faced my family if I had lost the 253rd ring my mother gave? Let me explain. I think there might be...
Then why would you...
Well, inheriting... Thank you, all the same.
Then I'll take it gladly.
But we did all the...
A disciple should act like one.
Didn't we say we were just...
Well, you need to start
What was that rumble?
Oh, right.
Well, if we travel north, no need to thank me. I'm just doing as a...
Did she say she was treating us? Let's go after her.
After peak season.
Since it's Mona...
Of course.
Excuse me. These are made using It's exactly what it... Though tofu could not... This is a favorite. Pour a few spoonfuls...
That's not how you...
Sure. Then... all right.
Paimon's been thinking about... Is it?
I heard that. And astrologists must, especially the and danger.
So naughty, but it feels kind of bad that Oh, yes! You don't use more to fulfill your desires, so it's fine as long as you're not buying anything, right? Let's go borrow the kitchen from the innkeeper.
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to be friendly.
The healthiest drink is tea. Why?
Hello. How may I?
We'd like to borrow the kitchen here.
Ah, I see. In that, if I may, you must be well versed in the art of. How humble of you! From your clothes, you're most. I have a recipe for golden. It's crab meat that's been rolled in flour, deep fried, and then pan fried together with ginger and garlic. When you finally plate it up, the crab seems to be lying on gold.
Golden crab. Golden crab! Golden crab! With your skills in the kitchen.
There's no need to spend all that effort on me. I am a little hungry. This aroma is... I never thought it'd be so fine. I mean, I see that it's no... I suppose it was... it's nothing. If we travel north from here, what deep mystery... That was tiring, but we're finally in Mons. The quest to plumb...
Hi, Monsnata.
That's because...
Well, it doesn't look like...
That's because you...
Are you all?
Who are you?
Oh, my brothers and I. You look rather tired.
There's no need. Now shoot. Cease your pretend picking up people on the...
What are you saying? If you don't want to get on...
Well then, shall I tell you now which objects you have on you that are stolen? If you have any quibbles, we can bring people to corroborate what I've said, and all will come. If I lose, I'll pay. How about it?
You've pushed it too I don't know how you found out.
Don't fret, it's just... You said earlier that there was... Showing you...
Minutes memory.
You're open.
Unlucky!
What did you think? Did that satisfy? Such lies are worthless, though it may take more time.
But you did hit...
That's because Tivat's anything related to you. That is why I must meet that successor. Whatever. All right, I'm rested. Let's get this journey to Mons. I... Are you ready? Don't shame your master now. We're about to meet that I guess. We have a rule that forbids my astrology is based on hydromancy, and as the name allow me to demonstrate. From the present station and movement of the stars, I see.
Doesn't that sound like...
We will meet her here presently. Well, that's all the information we need. It seems that even... Never mind, I'll explain it.
Wow, it's you, Mr. Honorary Knight. And Paimon, too, you're back.
That's her. The
Successor?
That's right.
An ocean of
Fish?
I should be the one saying that.
But my predictions can't...
That's right.
My readings told me...
Mystical arts? So Klee's mother is the friend and...
Yes. As well versed in astrology...
Well, Klee's so young.
Yes. It seems she had... yes.
Oh, I know this one. So you're here for that box. I'll look. Wait here. Ah, I remember now. Wait for me. I'll be right back. Klee, don't just...
I'll help her pack these things back in. You... Look...
We're here. This is it. Let's dig it up. It can't be. I put a... Ah! Dendro's lines. We could talk... A minute to lift... Help!
Silence!
Found it! It's this box. Glad it wasn't damaged in the... Retrieval complete! Let's bring...
You're back at last. I had intended to read a... It dropped from Klee's back. Never mind that.
We did.
That's wonderful.
Huh? Well, it's because...
Borrowed?
But since you're here for the...
You used it to...
Oh,
You haven't broken it.
no! It's the book in your hand.
What? This, the thing she wanted back. I'm finished.
I it was... I don't know any... Well, if...
Impossible. Astrology can...
That's so sad.
That's... yes.
Well, then you'll just...
Stop talking! I'll just have to stay in Mondstadt, but what will I do about...
About that?
The Adventurers Guild? Oh,
Add I see. There is a magic laboratory in Although we have a few I believe that if the astrologist... All right. That...
the person who placed this seal is by no means interesting. Let me see. I see. So if you... All right.
Holy moly! Now we just need to go back to Catherine.
No need, no need. You have my utmost thanks.
You are?
Oh, I'm Goth, the owner of this house. I never thought this troublesome seal would...
Does that mean I can stay here?
Of course, of course. The facility's inside. To express my thanks, I shall rent this building.
Rent? I didn't hear anything about rent, and I helped out too.
Yes, of course, I understand.
I mean...
Paimon thinks Mona's misunderstood something, but...
I guess I don't have any...
Great! Then we...
Thanks for your help. Also, without the necessary tools and without new knowledge, but I promise that I'll do a reading for you first thing once I'm ready. Thank you. I wish you both safe...
How is she gonna make a... Maybe we should come...
Cut that rack! Oh, it's you! Don't worry about me faint.
Dad welcomes you.
Be on your guard, traveler. Now is no time for...
Oh, why's that?
Yes. As unusual as this may sound, numerous eyewitness reports have confirmed an active ruin guard presence in... Sergeant sent someone to find out just where these ancient machines might have come from.
So did...
As I say, moreover, the ruin in question is of the especially spooky variety. As such, we are not permitted to investigate until the order comes through from headquarters. In any case, the only sensible strategy in the meantime is to...
That's a good point. Ruin guards are probably pretty dangerous for regular folk.
Wow. I'm very grateful indeed for...
Oh, don't worry about that. This one beats up ruin guards for breakfast.
Is that well, if I did see some ruin guard footprints on the hillside. But since then I've been too busy.
Footprints, eh?
While the Millilith stands.
This footprint is huge! It has to be the one that guy was talking about. And here's another one. Yep, seems the ruin guards did come out for a walk after all.
Strike a pose!
This way, pretty little. Yeah! Ha! Ja. Well, that's one down. Let's keep looking around.
Isn't it awesome?
What is he wearing?
I've never seen one this close before. Have you ever seen one? Excuse me. His name is
Mr. Cyclops? Aw, that's cute! Wait, what? Do people seriously call them that?
Yep, my brother said so. And he's the best toy seller in the whole world. It's his job to sell this kind of stuff. Right now, he's at the Institute for Toy Research in Liyue. That's where Mr. Cyclops has come from. It's always nice to meet someone else who likes toys. So tell me, where'd you get your toy from? Must be a pretty new kind, huh? I've never seen one that can fly and talk before.
Yeah, Paimon is not a toy!
Greetings! Have you found anything? Oh. A child? What's the situation here?
We just, found him.
You shouldn't be out here, boy. There are killing machines in the area. It's extremely dangerous.
Killing machines? You mean ones that look like this?
Precisely. And including this one. It's not moving now, but if it were to wake up, the consequences would be...
You take that back! Mr. Cyclops is not... We shouldn't be talking to this guy. If he's saying mean things about Mr. Cyclops, he's definitely a bad man.
I'm just trying to help.
Well then, why don't you get back to your normal job and leave?
It seems I have no other choice. Very well. I will continue with my patrol. Please escort the child to somewhere safe. It's much too dangerous here.
The mighty Mr. Cyclops scared off the bad... My name's Tusser. I came all the way from Snezhnaya to look for my...
You came all the way...
Oh, I think this is the part where I give you this. Here you go.
What is it? Looks heavy. What the...
My brother said I should take it with me.
Your brother makes a good point. Your family must be super...
Yay! Thanks, nice guy. All right. Now you make a pinky promise. You keep it all your life.
You break a pinky promise, I throw you on the ice. The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue. Wow. That one, well, if we weren't your babysitters before, we sure as heck are now. But where should we look for your brother? Snezhnaya? Oh, how about the Northland Bank? Oh, right! Finally, now...
That seems a little inappropriate, don't you think, sir? How can you...
Relax. Once in a while can't hurt. It'll be fine.
Huh? What is he doing here? Yay, my brother!
I know that voice. Why, if it isn't my little brother... What a nice surprise, Tooth. How are the others?
They miss you a lot. Tonya prays for you.
Wait a second.
Well, and then Mr. Cyclops scared off a bad guy, and then I found this nice guy to help me. And also, cool.
Tooser, what you did was
Okay, I promise.
If you hadn't met...
Yep, I always... Oh!
Forgive... I know we've had our differences up to now, but a few... Come on, you know I'm just a pawn in all that. Just doing my part. As for who... I'm... You're forgetting something about me. I, Tartaglia, spend every sec... Maybe not right now. Not what...
Why do you want to...
No, not at all. Allow me to formally express my sincerest gratitude for taking care...
Tooster said...
Yes, about that. Shh, look. I only told him that so that he'll look... I don't want the older ones... As I was saying,
That's right!
Just humor me in front of Tooser, if you would be... yes, Ekaterina. I will...
Hey!
But Master...
A bet is a bet...
Are you going up?
That's right. As much as I'd love to...
So we still need to keep babysitting for you? Sure! I really like this guy. And anyway, he made a pinky promise to take good care of me.
Well, it sounds like Tooser really likes you, and that you've already made a pinky promise to take good care of him anyway. Then I'm in your debt. Here, if need be, you may find...
Looks like we'll be hanging out with Child's kid brother for a while. So, where are we going to play first? How about we start with the toy store? Huh? What are those super colorful winged things? They're called kites. The kids in Liyue love them.
Hello there, dear. You look like you've come a very long way. Let Granny guess. From what you're wearing, I would say... Snezhnaya.
That's right. How do you play with these kite things, Granny?
When the wind picks up, you let out the string and whoosh! The kite will fly into the air, up, and away.
Wow, that's amazing! Do you have any Mr. Cyclops ones?
Mr. Cyclops?
I want to fly Mr. Cyclops high into the
Well, I can do custom build.
Will this picture do? I drew it myself.
I'll man it.
We should be fine. But then again, throwing money around willy-nilly is, Well, so, yes, technically, either way, it's time to talk price.
This price is a little too... Fine. I've neither the time nor energy to bargain with you.
Thanks, Granny.
Worry not. Just leave it to me.
For our next stop, why don't we head to One-Man Restaurant? It would be a mighty crying shame to come all the way to Liyue and never try the food.
Listen, let me tell you how.
Hello, welcome.
This restaurant has a really
A choking smell? You must...
spicy chili, but
Oh, what a pity. A person who can't eat...
Is it really that bad? My meals have to have lots and lots of sugar, and the oil has to be extra virgin vegetable oil. Wow, we've got a real... Looks like Wanman Restaurant's dishes aren't to Tooser's taste.
Will that be all?
What do you mean?
Giving the people what they want is the... If I thought for 1 second that I couldn't make a dish to satisfy this child's...
Whoa, there seems to be... Then we'll leave it to you, Chef Matt. Sure.
But let me say this first. Special requests are going to... Of course, we aren't going to demand prices anywhere near as
Is it just Paimon? Or our Still... Surely there must be a little room for negotiation.
Hey now, come on. I can barely cover the cost of the ingredients. You folks. Let's go with this then. Any more haggling and we'll ruin the other
Thanks, Chef Mao.
Please sit wherever you like. Your food...
Ugh. I thought it was But this doesn't feel right somehow. Didn't we bring Tooser here to try Lewis? Whatever. So where do you want to go next, Tooser?
I was so caught up looking for my brother when I first got here that I didn't get a good look around.
Good idea! The hustle and bustle at the wharf is a specialty of Liyue Harbor, too.
Try something new at the Wanmin restaurant.
Plain stupid.
Should I save this
Wow. Leo's really got a lot going for it.
Let me tell you
Cheap and tasty chop suey.
Try something new at the Wanmin restaurant.
Should I save this money?
Leo's really got a lot going for it. Wow, this place is... Are the waves here all...
Given Liyue's, Paimon is kind of the traveler's... This place is Liyue's commercial... Other than merchant vessels, many fishing boats and industrial transports dock here to replenish their, fishery supplies and daily necessities, which, thanks to the... yeah... Well, guess Paimon will just have to explain that all the nations float their boats over the sea into... Then, Liyue Harbor rubs its big round belly in satisfaction.
Hey, what's that big metal hook over there? I want to see.
Wait, Tooser, don't run off! After all that, you...
That metal hook is huge, and it gets bigger the closer we get.
This is an anchor. Docked ships use it to hold themselves in position, to stop the wind and waves from blowing them away.
An anchor. Got it. But I think I might get it mixed up with Commodore Hook.
Commodore Hook? Is this another one of your weird toy memes?
My brother always sends me a really big toy for my birthday. Commodore Hook, Black Steel Jack, Iron Tony. We keep them all in our backyard. Yeah, and that's why I can't bring them with me all the time. It's a shame.
Wow! Using Fatui funds for personal gain? To think Snezhnaya would let their harbingers do that! All for some giant toys! But suddenly, it doesn't seem so strange that Tooser would treat a ruin guard as a giant toy.
But my favorite has to be Mr. Cyclops. Even... Oh, are they selling fish over there? Let's have a look.
Hey! Quit running up!
Is this where they sell fish? Wow, the fish Fisher and Leo are so small.
Hey, whose fish are you calling small?
He's just a curious kid. No need to get worked up. That said, these fish are actually pretty big by Paimon standards. Just,
Maybe 200 times your size? There are legends in my hometown about it. It's supposed to be a super delicious fish. I told my brother about it, and he went out to... A few days later, he returned with a humongous...
Are you sure that was a fish? Paimon thinks it sounds more like some sort of leviathan.
Hey, Mr. Nice Guy, let's go...
What's wrong, Tooser? Are you tired?
I miss my brother.
What? But we were just...
Yeah, but for such a short time that it doesn't count. Take me to see my brother. I don't want to...
Yep. Well, we've played with Tooser long enough, haven't we? Child said that he'd be by the river near Chin...
Yay! Let's go! Let's go!
Found him! There's Child! Wait, he's talking to the
You know what I'm here for, I trust.
Oh, you got lip. Making us. If you want to join up, let me just say this first. Dandy kid like you ain't welcome.
Oh, what? Well, in the Tsaritsa's name, I suppose I should forgive you country bumpkins for your ignorance. For I am...
Brother! You're selling them toys, aren't you, brother? That's so cool.
Well, why, yes, of course. For the greatest toy salesman in Snezhnaya.
So cool.
Huh?
You playing games, pretty boy?
So, will you buy or not? The toys that Snezhnaya produced 3 months ago will run you... Yeah.
Toys?
Wow. Is that what it's gonna...
Look at that! Spreading joy and laughter to everyone!
I'll say it again. Toys from Snezhnaya, 3 months prior, 600,000 mora paid in full.
Yeah, no. Sorry, sales boy. The same joke isn't funny, twat. Or were you always cruising for a Bruce?
All right then. I'll make things a little easier for you. I'll join the treasure hoarders. Perhaps you'll be more willing to pay when we're brothers in arms?
Would you listen to yourself?
Well then.
Truth be told, if you think you're up to...
An initiation test, eh?
The loot's on the opposite cliff.
Huh, no problem. Don't
Ah, this...
Well, I have the goods. Here you go. So how'd I do? Pretty...
Brother, what do we do? This fellow...
Please, hold on a moment, sir. He ain't here for an initiation. He just wanted to show off.
Honestly, we'd be no match for him if he wanted to fight.
Guys, we're being robbed?
I don't know. Surely he wouldn't have come here all dressed up like that if he was only after us. Unless... maybe his work?
Snezhnaya, 3 months, 600,000. I remember that the boss took out a 600,000 more loan from that Snezhnayan bank about 3 months ago.
So this guy must be the debt collector.
And that's where you're still green. See, in a lot of...
Makes sense. Owing money is...
This guy isn't one to mess with, I tell you. He's a professional.
So, Mr. Salesman...
Oh? I didn't pass? I must...
No, it's not that. What we mean is that you're too big a fish for our little... But we fully understand the situation with the...
I see. Well then, it's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Yes.
That's my brother for you. Toy sellers.
Ah, Master Child, you're here. A new batch of fresh recruits have just...
Hey now, keep your voice down. Can't...
Clients? Well, anyway, the Motherland has dispatched a new batch of recruits to leave.
Do I have to? Now...
I must apologize for troubling you, Master Child, but they are already waiting for you. Every new batch of recruits must be baptized by the Tsaritsa's will. At present, Master Child, you are the only harbinger.
Well, all right then, I'll go.
Do you have to keep...
Yes, Tusser. We have a group of new toy sellers fresh in from the Motherland.
Wow, that's great! When I grow up, I want to be a toy seller too.
I'm afraid you're still too young, Tusser. I'm not sure if you'd understand much of it, and most of it's rather boring anyhow. Why don't you go play with the Traveler instead? Sound good?
But...
I really do have to go now, Tusser. A lot of people are waiting to see me. I'll see you around, all right?
Child really dotes on his brother, but now he's gotta ditch him again. Must be a really tough job. Yeah, you're right. He hasn't done himself any favors with the whole toy seller cover story. To think he'd go this far just to prevent his family from seeing his dark side. Maybe, but he has good intent. Wait! Where's Tusser? We were too busy. Did he sneak off to follow his brother? Either way, let's head over there. Tusser, so you did come here.
Shh, quiet! My brother's giving his speech.
From this day forward, you will honor the oaths you have made to Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and you will stop at nothing to bring Snezhnaya victory. You shall sweep through this land like the icy winds of the furthest north, as strong as the hoarfrost of Zepelyarny Palace. You will chill the very marrow in our enemies' bones. Her Majesty expects of you loyalty, ruthlessness, for the trials that we face are harsh, and our enemies are like... like kites and rattledrums, who shall become redoubtable foes of Mr. Cyclops in the marketplaces of Liyue.
Uh-huh. Kites are really fun, too.
This is, of course, an analogy. As they say, the marketplace too. So as your sales manager here in Liyue, I demand that you obey my every order. A refusal shall be considered a betrayal, and the price for betrayal is to be dishonorably discharged from the Liyue Institute of Toy Research.
Whoa, that's really strict. Won't people be really sad if they get fired from the Institute?
Huh? Seeking to please everyone pleases no one at all. Time to try something else. Forget it. Perhaps a round of hands-on training will suit us better.
Hands-on training?
After all, a strong body is the proof of one's capacity.
Hey, did he just say that we're doing hands-on training?
A Harbinger wants to spar with us personally? Oh, what an honor!
I can't believe it. Are recruits like us really worthy?
Am I hearing a hint of objection to this idea?
Not at all, sir!
That's the spirit. Now come at me, you lot!
Frozen. Crisp.
Let's end this quickly! Shouldn't get careless. I will end your head.
Just set.
I Silence! The time is breaking. An unfortunate fault. Too low.
Put your back into it!
You can't run! Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun! Looks like I went too far. Through.
Well then, do you all understand what I said earlier?
Yes, sir!
Excellent. And you all almost managed to get me limbered up. In other words, you've done well for new recruits.
Thank you, Lord Harbinger!
All right, hush now. Now then, I wish you all glorious victory for Snezhnaya, for Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and for yourselves. Dismissed!
Brother! You are amazing!
Oh, Tusser, what in the world are you doing here? There I was thinking that the Traveler had taken you to play at Wang Xuan.
Yikes, that's some terrible acting.
I told you, didn't I? I never pass on an opportunity to improve my strength. I'm not the man I was when we first met. By that, I assume you mean that I didn't use the foul legacy. It puts a great strain on my body. I still haven't fully recovered from the injuries I suffered. Anyway, I'm no Senora. I don't use lethal force against recruits. Come on now.
The Foul Legacy transformation? Does it make you stronger than Mr. Cyclops?
You could say that.
I want to learn to fight too. I want to be cool like you.
Now, Tooser, fighting isn't about looking cool. You can only continue to get stronger if you know the reason why you're fighting. I can teach you, but think carefully first. Why do you want to fight?
I want to protect Sister Tonya.
That's a good answer, Tooser. When I return to Snezhnaya, I will start teaching you fighting techniques. Then you'll have to protect Tonya for me. How does that sound?
Leave it to me.
You know, Tooser's a good kid when he's not being so stubborn.
You've had a nice long time here in Liyue, haven't you, Tooser? Isn't it about time that you took the boat back home?
But, you've been so busy, and we didn't get any time to play together yet.
Tooser, you know I'm very busy at work. And hasn't it been fun traveling all over the place with a proper traveler?
He's just worried he won't be able to keep up the toy seller act forever.
Well, how about this? If you just do one little thing for me, I'll be a good boy and go back home.
Oh dear, who taught this little devil to bargain? All right, what'll it be?
Take me to visit the Institute of Toy Research.
Do you think he means that ruin that the Millilith was talking about? The one where all the ruin guards were coming from?
Done deal. After all, you've come all this way. As your brother, it's only right for me to
Exactly!
Are you sure this is a good idea?
You should come along too, Traveler!
Let me think. Ah, yes, the Institute of Toy Research is not far at all from Lingju Pass. Now, Traveler, you're not the sort of person who would disappoint a kid now, are you?
The brothers are ganging up on us again.
If you ever see any stickers on my back, do me a favor and take them off. Malazines like to play pranks sometimes.
Here we are. Welcome to Liyue's Institute of...
Yeah, we're here! I can already... What is this place?
Based on my limited understanding, I believe this is one of Dottoro's research facilities. Dottore is another one of the Fatui Harbingers. He loves tinkering with old things. It's a personal passion of his. So, he converted these ruins into a Ruin Guard research lab.
Huh? So the ruin guards are built by the Fatui?
No, they have much closer connections to the Abyss. So, strictly speaking, they're as much our enemies as anyone else's. We just do research, nothing more. As to why the Ruin Guards have been moving outside of this area recently, I can only imagine that he's gotten bored of playing around with them and has lost interest in this.
Wow, yet another Harbinger with a bad attitude. But at least this explains why you were totally okay with bringing Tooser here. Seems you did your homework ahead of time.
Well, I wouldn't go quite that far. I actually have no idea what this place is like on the inside.
Wait, so are you or are you not worried about your brother's safety?
Of course I am. But no matter what the danger is, I will parry it. Isn't that what any older brother would do? Even Tooser understands that, now that he knows what he's fighting for. It's the very same reason that's been nestled in my own heart for so many years.
What are you guys chatting about? Come on, let's go in!
All right, follow me.
Brother? Someone was saying that
Were they now? What a silly thing for them to say.
Yeah, I knew that they were lying anyways. Mr. Cyclops is here to defeat the bad guys and protect the world. He's my favorite toy.
Right. With Mr. Cyclops around, the bad guys won't ever get you.
That's right. Okay, I'm going to go play with Mr. Cyclops now.
Hey, Tooser, wait up!
The door's shut. Will Tooser be all right?
There's another path over there. Let's move. Who's next? No time to lose.
come down!
Oh, the door opened! Was that you?
That's right. But give me a moment over here, Tusser. Maybe I shouldn't have spoiled him quite so much.
Those ruin guards have all been strung up. Where are they being taken to?
I don't know, but if there's a chance it's where Tusser is, we need to stop this before things get ugly.
Let the mighty be humbled! Bow your head.
Go easy on.
Tusser, see that big stone cube in front of you? I need your help.
Yay! Do I really get to help my big brother out?
You bet. Now I'll count down from 3, and then we touch it together.
That's bright. What is that?
It's a witch ray that will turn you into a little lamb if it hits you. So stay out of its way.
That's scary.
Back together at last. You're not hurt, are you, Tusser?
Hurt? No way. This is really fun.
Fun for you, maybe. We were all scared to death.
What's over there? Wow, this room is huge. Is this where Mr. Cyclops takes his friends when they come to visit?
It is. Impressive, isn't it? Now, how about a little game of hide and seek?
Huh? Now? But...
I have a surprise.
A surprise? Oh,
Don't worry, you'll have the chance to look for it later.
okay. 60 is a re... 59, 58.
There's not much time. Let's clear all these hazards out.
Time to shine. 48, 47, 46, 45. Are you guys okay? What's all that crashing and banging?
Don't worry, it's all part of the surprise.
16, 12, 10.
Hey, no cheating. You skipped a few numbers, you little rascal.
You noticed. All right. 15, 14, 13.
Give me another 10 seconds, Tooser. Still hiding.
Huh. Now who's the cheater? All right. 10 seconds, that's it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming, ready or not? This is everything I've ever dreamed of! It's Mr. Cyclops' world!
Wow. He actually pulled it off. But Paimon wonders if he'll be alright after...
Awesome! Boy, if these Mr. Cyclopses weren't so big, I'd sure love to take one home. Wait,
Aren't you guys supposed to...
oh, that's right! I was so excited. Well, let's go look for him.
It's a good thing that you two found me first. Looks like using the Foul Legacy transformation while I was still injured took more out of me than I thought. I have no idea what I'd do if Tooser saw me like this. Look at me, deflated as a burst balloon. As I recall, you have siblings too, yes? I figured that you probably wouldn't take me out in front of my little brother.
Really milking this situation, huh?
Like I said, I can never pass on an opportunity to test my limits. And that's why I, Tartaglia, am always getting stronger. Anyway, childhood dreams are all too easily shattered. Even if you just leave them be, they will fall to pieces all by themselves. So someone has to protect them, right? If you make a promise, you keep it. If you make a mistake, you apologize. And if you give someone a dream, you defend it to the end. That is what family is all about, isn't it? Remind you of something, did I?
Quit the tough guy act already! You need to see a doctor right away, mister!
A fine suggestion, but first... I have a little something for Tusser. Please give it to him on my behalf.
Huh? Is this a Mr. Cyclops action figure?
Indeed. I had made it to order by a smith some time back. I had intended to give it to him on my return to Snezhnaya, but it seems that it would make a better souvenir at this point.
Wow. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Child's family are really lucky to have him, aren't they?
I'll also need you to explain my abrupt departure to Tusser. You'll help me out, won't you? The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again. Ah, that nursery rhyme brings back so many delightful memories. Tusser taught you that one, did he? All right.
I can't find him anywhere. Where did he go? What? Why? Why would he leave without me?
Yeah, so he had to leave in a real hurry.
Oh. That's great. But still, I was kind of hoping we could play here a little longer. Wow, look at this! I never knew that they made Mr. Cyclopses in this size! Look, it even has my name on it! It's my very own Mr. Cyclops!
You're really loving it, huh?
You bet! My brother is the best big brother ever!
You had a tour of Liyue, you met your brother, visited the Institute of Toy Research, and got yourself a suit. Do you think you're ready to head back to Snezhnaya now?
Don't worry. I know I can't get my way all the time. That'd just be annoying for everyone else. So...
Sir, young Master Tusser, I've been waiting for you.
Did Child send you?
That's correct. Master Child instructed me to arrange for young Master Tusser's...
Who are you? My big brother always tells me never to go off with strangers.
But you've been following us around this whole time.
Yeah, that's because I've known who you are all along.
What?
My brother told us all about you in a letter he sent back home. Sister Tonia read it to me. I actually recognized you the moment I saw you. I just couldn't remember your name.
What a strange twist of fate!
Young Master Tusser, the boat to Snezhnaya will dock soon.
Gee, time really flies. Well then, see you, Mr. Nice Guy. I'll wait for you back home. You definitely have to come visit Snezhnaya sometime. Pinky promise?
You make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You... It's a bye-bye, Tusser. Have a safe trip.
Hey.
Child? So you were here this whole time?
Partings are special moments. If he spent his final moments in Liyue seeing me all haggard and weak like this, that's not a memory I want him. Still, it is a shame that I couldn't see him off by myself. I should have been the one taking him back. I do have subordinates to escort him.
Jeez, don't you think you've spoiled him enough already?
I can't quite explain it, but somehow I felt much more at ease leaving him in your care. Ah, yes, I almost forgot. Remuneration for your services.
Aha! So you do...
One other thing. Don't forget our promise now. Let's have this time, with my honor as a harbinger.
You best go rest up first. Don't come crying to us when you...
Regardless of who wins or loses our next bout, I'll introduce you to my other siblings, Tonia and Anthon.
We'll take you up on that offer.
Farewell, my friend.